Yeah, but it can completely cut me off here. And it probably cut me off over there as well. Okay, it says... Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, let me see if I can log back in. It says we're good now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. You know, like we leave in the beginning. Rip. I got suspended, most likely. Rip getting suspended because our internet sucks. Let's see what happens. I doubt they started the game. I highly doubt it. Yeah, yeah, there it is right there. I got suspended. 12 minutes. Rip. I'm suspended. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. Rip. Okay, so I gotta fix the rest of the titles and see what George Jungle got to say in the meantime while we fix the rest of the titles because we got wrecked. Internet sucks. Alright, hope y'all doing good, chat. 1 second. BRB.
They have hit a certain point and they are ready to move upwards. These are all great things, but you look at other things that's happening. There's a lot of partnerships. Here's one. They're partnering with Libre Capital to get involved with RWA. That's a big narrative for this year. That's exactly what Libre Capital is going to do. They're going to provide on-chain funds, money market funds, private credit funds, hedge funds on top of SUI chain. Real world use. That's pretty good. Also, they have this bridge that allows wrapped Bitcoin to come on board to boost SUI's DeFi ecosystem. And SUI's TVL honestly has been blowing up ever since 2024. So that's also pretty positive. And I saw this from last month. Van Eck did analysis between SUI and Aptos. Now, both of these, in case you're not aware, their founders both came from Facebook, from their ex crypto project. And they did analysis, and they concluded SUI was the better of the two. And they also did a price prediction where they think SUI is going to go, I forgot, really, really high. Really high. So a lot of great things happening in SUI, and their ecosystem is, like I said, going places. But outside of SUI, a couple of others, and this also involves ETF news. XRP ETF. A lot of traction going on. A lot of talk. You have 21 shares, Bitwise, Canary, and Wisdom Tree, all filed their 19B4 forms. Okay, so the SEC will have 240 days from here on out to approve an XRP ETF. Now we know the SEC is a different agency now, not led by Gary Gensler. It is different. They don't see all crypto as securities, and XRP is already ruled a non-security. So there's really no reason why they would say no to this. So I think it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and that when could be sooner than expected. Maybe they're going to hold off until that appeal process is over, but that could be over anytime, right? So this, once approved, could have a huge effect on XRP's price. So that's coming up. Van Eck predicts Solana is going to hit $520 by the end of this year, which I think is super conservative. I think it's really, 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 really conservative. I think Solana's gonna be above $1,000. Okay, and there's many, 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 many reasons why. They have upgrades coming. They have all the volume. They got all the memes. They got all the dApps. They got everything. They got all the developers too. Number of new crypto developers in 2024, more than Ethereum. Just look at that. Number one. Like I've been saying, every single metric basically is leading the way on Solana. But Base also has a lot. You got a lot of L2s too. So Ethereum's definitely not going away. You got Base, Arbitrum, Optimism, Starknet. All of these are based on Ethereum. So obviously, in cumulative, there's still a lot of stuff going on, right? Wormhole also bring interoperability to Solana and all the assets on top of Solana. That's coming. That's pretty cool. And just everything, right? This is not everything, but you get the picture of some of the stuff that's on here, and some of the biggest dApps out there, like Render, Helium, Jupiter. I don't know. There's many others I can't even think about. Some of the most popular ones are all on top of Solana. What else is there? Ondo. I know a lot of people like Ondo. Ondo recently launched their new tokenization platform for US securities. So if you're overseas, you're not in the US, you're able to buy like stuff that's in the US. For example, what kind of stuff? You could buy Nvidia stock, you could buy Tesla stock, tokenized, okay? You could buy S&P 500 ETF. You could buy a dollar yield. You could buy this US aggregate, right? This is all just like for overseas. Obviously, if you're in the US, you could already buy these, on the with your brokerage. But this is all like overseas. So they're tokenizing stocks and ETFs, right? So this is real world assets, RWA. They're fully involved. So they're down. They're down huge right now. But maybe things will change. They have a big summit that's coming up tomorrow, right? Maybe they're going to announce something. They got some big guys speaking tomorrow. You got Sergey from Chainlink. You got Fidelity. We'll see. We'll see if there's something good that's going to come out tomorrow. David Sachs also talks about how SEC's ongoing Ripple lawsuit is no good, and we need clearer rules. And I agree. So after that lawsuit is finally over, we could see XRP skyrocket to the moon, especially if they get an ETF, which I'm pretty certain they will. Solana's gonna get ETF, XRP's gonna get ETF, and several others will, but I think these two will be next, for sure. It's either XRP or Solana. One of these will get the next ETF. And they will send both of these to the moon. There's going to be so much money coming in from Wall Street. It's going to be absolutely nutty. It's going to be really, really good. And here's something else too. I don't know who this person is, but this is an interesting tweet. Just had coffee with a multi-billion-dollar wealth management team. In their personal accounts, they own Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. But they can't allocate to any of those clients. They want to, but they can't. So soon.
No. It's not that they can't and they want to. It's that they don't want to, and they will later. Because right now, why would you allocate to your clients knowing they're gonna get wealthy? They're gonna allocate to their client at the top. So their clients come in, saying we're going higher, and guess what? It drops. Now their clients gets poorer while they get richer. They don't want they're saying that as an excuse to be like, we want to allocate, we want to, but it's just stuff. That's called an excuse. They will allocate to the clients at the top so they can take their money, and boom, that's just how that is. What? Donald Trump? What? Maybe he's at the Superdome. Maybe he's at the Superdome. Oh, maybe. Look at the other one. Look at the street one. Go to the street one. No. Open up another tab, sweetheart, while you're still looking at that. Yeah, so you can see a little closer to see. I'm just an old guy. Yeah, that's it. We still banned for the. We still suspended for the 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, let's see.
When they open up, and they're allowed to, again, key
allowed, which is when they want to. It's called themselves, allowing themselves. Oh, I'm not gonna allow myself yet. Why would I allow myself to let my clients get richer? Hell no, I'm gonna get richer first. And then boom, at the top, now I'm gonna let my clients get in, thinking we're going higher, and they become poorer. That's just the cycle of it. And if people don't understand that, they're gonna get wrecked. At least we understand that. These people don't care about you. They're here to make money. And if you gotta get poorer for them to make money, they'll do it. They don't give a damn. As long as you understand this, you can avoid all that bullshit and become wealthier on your own, with all that bullshit getting wrecked by them. All right. Hope y'all doing good. Legit.
words in there, Solana XRP. It's going to be a game changer. Game changer indeed. What else is there? Maybe Cardano also. So Crypto Crow interviewed Charles Hoskinson, and turns out Charles is talking to the Trump administration. This is no surprise because it was already discussed that or written or reported that Cardano and Hedera both are talking to administration about the digital ID system and digital voter system that may be working, being worked on. So that's not a surprise, but they may be working on other things. That would be huge. You know what? There also may be a Ripple partnership. There was something going on with their stablecoin, but there could be something else beyond that. That would be huge. Cardano may be getting into AI. They're also upgrading. They're becoming the most decentralized chain out there. Got a lot of stuff. You can get cash back at Walmart. Who doesn't love Walmart?
I'm sorry, did he just say Cardano's becoming the most decentralized chain out there? Georgia the jungle smoking crack. Because DogeCoin is the most decentralized. Bitcoin is, well, yeah, Bitcoin and DogeCoin is the most decentralized. Nothing comes to decentralization like them two. So for him to say Cardano is becoming the most decentralized, Georgia the jungle smoking crack. And he over there trying to push his bags because he got a lot of Cardano. That's what he doing. He pushing his bag and smoking crack. I'm just letting y'all know that's ridiculous for him to even say those words. But hey, people will smoke crack out here and be like, pump my bags. It is like that. It's crazy out here, Chad. It's crazy out in these crypto streets. It's crazy.
I told you guys, I went into CMC, I went into the Made in USA tab, and I said, hey guys, if there was ever a good time to DCA, it was now. You know, we haven't seen dip.
In other words, any other time to pump my bags now. Basically what he just said.
Dips like this since like 2017. And this morning, we already recovered up a little bit, right? because at night it was much worse. We saw XRP drop to $2. We saw Solana drop to 170. We saw like Cardano drop to like 60 cents and Chainlink drop to 14 cents. So we already recovered up a little bit. But as you can see from the screenshot, you know, we're still down 16%, 18%, 17%. Well, things have certainly changed. Now we're up 21%, up 20%, up 24%, up 18%, up 26%, right? This is why you never really want to panic. You want.
I was uploading a video, so I couldn't tab over. Let's see. Burns 108 says never sell for a loss. Cheers to that. Yo, facts, brother. Facts. Hey, yo, cheers to everybody. Yo, cheers. Cheers, beautiful. Definitely cheers, my love. Hell yeah. I mean, geez, that's her job. I mean, that's her job. No, we want to keep going and you still moving. It's called flow. You got to go with the flow. Yeah, people are dumb. Yeah. No. You stupid. That's what it is. Not stupid means they're intelligent. What? Oh, you that stupid. Oh, no, I agree. My bad. I heard wrong. My bad. I agreed, honey. Hell yeah, high five. Yeah. Do you smell cleaner? One second, BRB. Alright, legit, BRB. Then we're gonna jump into another game. Hope you're doing good, Burns 108, brother, over there on YouTube. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
ReinHardt!
All right, let's rock roll. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. What the hell? Okay.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Oh, that was dumb.
First round lost.
All right, we'll get it back.
Score
Bastion's 1 and 4. Damn, man.
Did you know you have a locked storage drive? Good encryption. You should be proud.
All right, let's rock roll. We got this.
capture.
I'm untouchable. Moira by your side.
The ghost. Okay.
My ultimate is almost ready. I've been knocked back. Point secured. You honor.
Where the fuck? You gotta be shitting me. What? No way that I was okay. Wow. Oh well. That's ridiculous. Oh wow. Alright, no worries, it's all good. Oh, it's just ridiculous? Okay. Alright. Alright, so we are now 4-4. Alright. Alright, 1 second. I gotta go ahead and change this real quick as well. Alright. What I was okay, we're gonna finish our video. Well, this is basically this video's already ended. Alright, let's see if anybody else saying anything real quick. Alright, legit.
Ladies, wake up. I know it's a boring market. I know not much is happening right now. We've literally had 4 consecutive days now, 3 consecutive close days, with this one looking like it might do the same, of very, very...
Wait 1 second. It's Splitsy Boy says, you're so bad I pissed. Shut, you get out of here, dude. Get good at the game. If you gotta come in, you got such a miserable little life. You got such a miserable little life. Get good at life, bro. Get good at life. Jeez. Dumbass people. His video is a little weird, but okay, no worries.
Little price action. Look at those daily candles there. Those are called doji candles, and essentially it's when the candle opens and closes at pretty much the same price, pretty much being a charting representation.
All right, we're gonna queue back in as well, chat. I hope y'all doing good. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right. 1 second, I gotta check something real quick as well. All right, we're gonna go ahead and queue up. Hell yeah. Hope y'all doing good. Hell yeah. All right, let's see what he's saying, and then we're gonna get back in once we queue up. All right, legit.
Of indecision. The price is not moving. There is no definitive strength in the buying, no definitive strength in the selling. It's balancing out quite well on the seesaw swing that is the order books here, and nothing's really happening, and everyone's kind of falling asleep. So I'm telling you to wake up, because I'm seeing some short-term price action developments. I'm seeing some trigger points come to life here, and I want you to see them as well. So we'll do a quick dive into the macro. Basically, the conclusion there is going to be the macro is sound, the macro is okay. We'll do that for a couple of minutes, just showing you what you need to see, and then we'll dive into those short-term.
All right, legit, we got it. We got a game in. All right, legit. All right, make sure y'all stay hydrated. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Together that strikes them down.
All right.
Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
All right.
A fine day for charging and hitting me.
All right, let's rock and roll. We got this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective
Nice job.
Escort the payload.
Use cover. Should say what the fuck?
My ultimate is
I shot the shit out of him and he died. He's like, what the fuck? That shit was fucking hilarious.
I'm Nano.
Oh man, not bad.
My ultimate is ready.
I really don't want to hold on to this. I would appreciate it a DPS or find what to call for Nano. No.
I mean, if anything, that on me.
Right, I need you to call for it though.
Oh, okay. Nano. My mouse is messing up. What? Nano. Oh! No worries. Oh man.
We're outnumbered.
30 seconds remaining.
play card. Use card as cover.
Genji up top. High down. Genji behind.
Oh man. Good try. Alright, we got this. Our DPS is struggling right now, boy. That's crazy.
Select your hero.
Alright. Now we got this. Try to play cover. Play a lot of cover.
Do we think that maybe a Juno might work better? I mean, unless you're more comfortable on Lucio, that's fine.
Agreed. Yeah. If you can't play new Juno, don't play Juno. If you can't play Juno, don't play Juno. Be careful, fall back. Go on point, go on point. Oh, my bad. Oh man, that was rough. Fucking Sombra hacked me. Shit was rough. I just want to stop fucking lagging. My fucking mouse is not working. Alright, just regroup. Damn. Man.
My ultimate is charging.
Play corner. Oh my god. Man, I gotta fix my fucking mouse. My damn mouse is messing up badly. No way. Okay. GG. Good looking, Nisi. Nice shot. Let's show up. Alright, we got the gold one. We got in gold one. Legit. That was ridiculous. That was a crazy game. That was a ridiculous game. Alright, legit. Alright, so we are now 5 and 4. Alright, not bad. 5 and 4. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop the recording, but we're still gonna keep streaming. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. We'll see you on the next episode of ReinHardt and Moria Madness. Yeah. Take it easy, buddy. Later. Okay, legit. Alright. Alright, I think we let me see. Okay, we gotta upload a brand new video real quick, and then we're gonna get back into it. That was a pretty crazy game. We got back into gold one. Okay, so we also gotta change this. Gold one. What else am I doing? No idea. Let's see, what is my level? 213, I think. 214? 213. Alright. 213. Oh, what the hell? Level 213. How many hours? I think like 200? All season. 620 hours. Damn. Okay. 620 hours in comp. Damn. Okay. What is that in the middle? What is that? Am I tripping? I don't understand what that is. Am I tripping? Possibly tripping. Okay, better. Okay, better. Okay, legit. Alright. Alright, legit. BRB bathroom break. Alright, legit. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, we're gonna see if anybody's saying anything. We're gonna queue up in a minute, and also we will go ahead and whew. Yeah, we're gonna queue up in a minute. All right, legit. We just finished hearing what he got to say. Legit.
Developments and the short-term things that you need to see as well. So new information here today. Guys, before we get into it, check out the Bitunix and BitGet exchanges. If you want a global non-KYC exchange that has never been hacked before, use BitGet. 3 years actually. So let's get into the content. Links are down below. Right, let's start with the macro. Skim through this because we've discussed it quite a few times, but it is worth bringing up. As long as we're in the range, I'll discuss the macro. That's how I run this YouTube channel. I'll always discuss the most important things first. Right, this range is not a horizontal range. Ranges can be horizontal, like this one right here in 2023. They can be pattern-based, like this one here just last year, or they can be based on diagonal lines. That is what this one is based on, diagonal lines. One of them stemming backwards from 2017 in orange, forming the resistance of this range, and one of them stemming backwards from 2021 highs in yellow, forming the support of this range. Given the fact that we are still on the support of this range and below the resistance, we are hence in a range, hence we are consolidating. We're consolidating in a macro upwards trend with no new lower low, therefore we are in a macro upwards trend, and given the fact that we're in a macro upwards trend, that is synonymous with what we call a bull market. So Bitcoin is still in a bull market, and the only scenario in which weakness would be shown, in which we might be entering a bear market, would be if we broke down from the macro range and then formed a lower high, and that would be a confirmed bear market or macro downtrend, because at that point we would have a lower low and we'd also have a lower high. And that is what a downtrend is, right? An uptrend is higher highs and higher lows. A downtrend is lower lows and lower highs. At this point, we're still consolidating within the range. It's been quite a lengthy consolidation, but we discussed in yesterday's video that it's not necessarily abnormal, and we also clarified that abnormality kind of is normal with the cryptocurrency market. No, two cycles are the same. They've all got different structures. For example, 2021 was 2 significant peaks, 2017 was literally just straight to the upside, and 2013, as you know, was 2 significant moves as well. So abnormality is kind of the norm. Abnormality is the name of the game, and as long as the macro uptrend's intact, we don't really care too much about what happens within the range. Now, the last thing I'll discuss on macro before we head into the shorter-term charts, the shorter-term developments, which you're probably here for, is, well, a couple of things. One of them is the total cryptocurrency market cap, the altcoin market cap, again, which is on macro support right now. Just doing the same thing as Bitcoin, really not quite breaking down, showing a little bit of weakness, but still in the uptrend. Same thing as well on the altcoin market cap, with a very strong actual weekly chart RSI line stemming backwards 3 years now, which we tested just last week on the drop downwards and bounced off of. So that's a very good sign there for the altcoin market. And I know the altcoin market's been getting, pretty much beaten down relentlessly, but right now we're actually in quite a decent position there, which is great to see for once. And Ethereum in a similar story, right? We've got this kind of big drop downwards a few days ago to a macro support zone, but we're back upwards now, and we're consolidating, holding the line as best we can on a pretty major support block or just below it. So again, altcoin market just not really out of danger yet. Same thing with Ethereum, but not quite in the complete deep end as well. Whereas Bitcoin's holding up a little bit better. But the fact of the matter is, and here's where we'll end off the macro discussion, because I'm going to just keep talking about it until the range breaks, and you're probably going to get very sick of me talking about it and sick of hearing it. The overall conclusion is the macro uptrend's intact. Simple as that. And it will be intact until we break this line here or this line here. And what happens to the altcoin market is a little bit irrelevant. It's relevant if you hold altcoins, but it's a little bit irrelevant in terms of the 4-year cycle, because the 4-year cycle is based on Bitcoin, and altcoins move based on what Bitcoin does. So our focus should be Bitcoin primarily. And that should be the case even in an altcoin season, which sounds a little bit stupid, but it makes actual perfect sense if you think about it. That doesn't mean you're not touching altcoins in an altcoin season. It just means you're looking primarily at Bitcoin to look out when the Bitcoin breakdown happens, or when the Bitcoin breakup happens, because altcoins move as an effect of what's going on in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin leads the market. Anyway, short-term price action. So, 3 consecutive doji candles, 3 consecutive candles pretty much screaming to us in charting format, in the language of patterns translated into English, telling us, we don't know what's happening. The buyers don't know what's going on. There's an equal amount of buyers and sellers. The price isn't moving. That's what the charts are saying right now. They're not having a clear decision in the last 3 or 4 days. And there's a reason for that, okay? And I'll tell you why. If we want to talk it into English, the chart wants to go down here in the short term. right? We went for a resistance retest. We're in a downwards trend on the local short term, coming towards support. The chart wants to go down. However, in the process of doing that, we've found a very strong support block. We've found a very strong support block from the volume profile, okay, and the range surrounding the volume profile, which is showing a massive amount of support in this rough price region. So it's not a surprise at all that Bitcoin is having a hard time going downwards here. It's a very good sign, actually. Now, you can look at this two ways. You can see, okay, oh, we're actually below the POC, and therefore that's bad, and therefore we'll be dropping downwards soon. And that is a form of analysis you can take, of course. It's not really easy to validate until we actually see movement. But another form of analysis you can take is you can look at the Bitcoin daily chart RSI, and you can draw in this triangle formation where the price chart is not telling us very much right now. It's just a bit of a mess. The RSI is telling us quite a lot. The RSI is showing us there is a triangle formation right here, okay, that is showing a clear resistance as a trigger point that we need to break to the upside in order to confirm a short-term move to the upside and hence to the top of the range, and a clear support zone that we need to hold on to. Now, right now, we are holding it. It looks like we're breaking below it, but we are actually holding it because the candle is not closed yet, and the candle is slightly red right now. But that is probably the reason why we're having a hard time moving here. We are in a local downwards trend, wanting to go downwards towards support. However, we are finding support right here before we get to that macro support, and the selling pressure is simply not strong enough at the moment to actually finish off that move to the bottom of the support zone. And so we're just finding support in kind of the middle of the range through this daily chart RSI and through the POC. So what I'm watching right now is the daily chart RSI, this triangle formation, and the rough area in the volume profile at around 98,000 to 96,000, as that level is a level we need to hold in the short term. If we hold that level, we will avoid going back down to the bottom of the macro range at 91,000. And if we break above something like 98k or break above something like this daily chart RSI channel or triangle formation, for example, we will have formed a higher low and we will have a good opportunity of smashing back to the upside of the range and potentially breaking outwards from there. So if that makes sense to you guys, but basically what I'm saying is this: Bitcoin has an opportunity to find a short-term bottom right here, and all of it relies on not losing this daily chart triangle formation. This analysis is pretty much supported by the 4-hour charts. We look at a different time frame, look at the 4-hour chart here, and we see just the same thing, POC and the volume profile in this rough price region. But we look at the daily chart, the 4-hourly chart, RSI, and we draw in kind of a descending resistance line right here, a very valid one with 3 retests, and we see a potential breakout coming here. So, I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's hard to say at this point. We are in a local downwards trend, so realistically our inclination is actually to be bearish here in the short term, but we do have an opportunity to end this short-term bearishness, an opportunity to swing back to the upside, break this momentum back to the upside and swing to the top of the range. Hopefully it occurs. If it does not occur, we will be swinging backwards and continuing not swinging backwards anyway, we will be continuing the current local trend, which is down to the macro support zone. So at this point in time, what the charts are saying is we should expect to go back down to 91k unless there is a break of momentum to the upside through things like the 4-hourly chart RSI and the daily chart RSI. So expect 91k until the momentum is shifted, which you can view very clearly by looking at the 4-hourly chart RSI line and also the daily chart RSI line, which I'll draw back in just so you can see it one last time. So draw those things in on your charts and watch them closely. If they do break, that will be a great sign for Bitcoin, and that will be a pretty decent long signal, basically. So I'm sorry, but I don't have any textbook 101 predictions about what might happen next year in the short term. I don't think it's possible to have a prediction about what might happen here next in the short term. I think, my analysis kind of ends where it ends. It's what I said before. We are in a local downwards trend. Given that fact, we should expect 91k unless the momentum indicators break to the upside, and those trigger points come from something like the daily chart RSI line right here in yellow and the 4-hourly chart RSI line right here in yellow as well. That is the most analysis I can do in this situation right now. And that is pretty useful analysis if you are into trading and you are into looking at these lines, which you should be doing. I will keep you updated. I will let you know if those lines break to the upside. Until then, the expectation should be a continuation of a downwards trend. Hopefully that does not occur. So the market has remained boring, and hopefully that boringness comes to an end soon. I think it will. I don't think we can consolidate for much longer. But guys, before we end off the video here today, Bit2Nix Exchange again, and the BitGet Exchange. Bit2Nix Exchange being global non-KYC, accessible anywhere in the world, never been hacked before, which is very, very important. Okay, you need an exchange with a good track record. This is one that has that. Okay, they can keep your money safe, or at least historically speaking, they've done that to people's money. And that's why I advertise it, one of the reasons at least. and with my 15% trading fee discount you can get simply by using my link to sign up down below. It becomes too good of a deal to pass up on, so go ahead and use it if you're interested. Same situation on BitGet, except it's not available in the USA, but it is a top 5 trading volume exchange, which means a lot to a lot of people. So again, 15% trading fee discount down below. The last thing I'll mention is my VIP group on Telegram. I've got altcoin trading signals that I post on VIP 4 times a week. I've also got a group chat with 160 other VIP members that you can become a part of, and you can join, and you can become a VIP member. Okay, do you want that title? Right, put on your resume, put on your name tag. That's what you'll get in the VIP groups. Right, so guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you soon.
Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back into the Macroverse. Today, we're going to talk about the labor market and how the unemployment rate fell back down to 4%. If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also check out the sale on Into the Cryptoverse Premium at intothecryptoverse.com. So the unemployment rate has dropped back down to 4%. And of course, we're going to talk a little bit later on about sort of how this affects things like Bitcoin. But let's just go ahead and get through some of the labor market data first. So if you zoom in over here, you'll see that the unemployment rate has been going up stochastically since April of 2023. It sort of moved up from April until October, and then fell, and then bottomed in January. And then it moved up again into August, and then more or less fell, and now it's January again. So the unemployment rate has actually been dropping for the last couple of months, which overall is a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Now, it could be an artifact of several different things. Obviously, there's been changes with immigration. And one of the things that we have mentioned many, many times is that one of the main drivers for the increase in the unemployment rate has actually been the expansion of the market overall, right? Just a lot more people coming in, not really because there have been a lot of layoffs. In fact, layoffs have actually been relatively low. So one of the main reasons for the unemployment rate going up, as we've talked about, if you go over to the unemployment level by reason for unemployment, right? Job losers, it has been going up stochastically, but nothing like we've seen during prior recessions, right? Where it was going absolutely parabolic. And if you were to look at like a quarter over quarter change, and say take a 3-month estimate of that quarter over quarter change, while it has been, positive, right? There have been job losers. It hasn't gone nearly as high as you've seen in.
Let's see, Trump. I said Trump. Burns 108 says Trump got hacked by Anonymous. What do you mean? On his tweet? On his Twitter? Or what? His bank account? His underwear? Which one? Or maybe he's that's what he's supposed to say so he can get away with shit. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be like, I got hacked by these people, so he can just get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Burns one says dip coming. Cheers, everybody. Yo, legit. We're about to get some more trees. I'll be right. I gotta run to the store real quick. All right, we gotta run to the store. So we'll be right back. What the hell, cheese fries? Okay, legit. All right, be right back. We gotta run to the store.